when you know for a fact that you're about to sunset an account, which means that you're gonna stop playing altogether, you may miss out on extreme deals. This is the most extreme deal I've ever seen, and maybe I've already published another video with another series about this. It was engineered this way. Look at this, 99 times pool. I basically purchased all the diamonds, everything. It just costs €1 plus VAT. And then you would get the 100th one, which would give you this type of component which contains 3 Sword of the Gods or 1 something else. That something else includes cornucopia. Now if you use cornucopia together with this event, in that case this means that you can make 3 out of 1 or just 2. That also could work because it's I think 0.05 per hour, and we might just have 1 day 1 hour, which is like 25 hours left. So if it was 40, because I did it early in the morning, that could have been possible as well. Then I could have made 3 out of 1. So either cornucopia or Sword of the Gods. Tough luck, I would say, because at this stage I'm about to end this account anyway, so I will miss out on significant value, because at this stage I'm not gonna even make that $1 purchase. Why would I? Because I have nothing else to accomplish other than just waiting for the final like extra 0.05 per hour whatever legendary hero armor pieces, and then all I would want is put these pieces in my account and then just see how strong that account is, and that's all. That's all I want. Maybe I will reach level... no, actually I don't even want to reach level 100 anymore, because I have other things to do than growing this account. So I think that is really it at this stage. That is really it for this account, and it's over. So unfortunately in these cases you'll miss out on deals like this one. And then we will just have a final session on this account, and this account is gonna be over. So one important learning exercise from this account. I've been absent for about a month. That's a lot of time. A month. If you think about that, the fact that we are still in the mix for first place, this is extreme. Like really extreme. The fact that I'm catching up with Cleric, the fact that I'm second right now in terms of, well, that's not only fake strength but real strength as well with these 2 people, that's crazy. That's really crazy. So this means that you see that if the opponents that you play with are not playing optimally or very close to optimally, then this is what happens. That's what happens, that you can catch up with them. Now I'm not saying it was easy. It was not easy at all, because look at Cleric. 6-star Divine Herald. Another 6-star Divine Herald. 6-star 4x awakened White Tiger that became yellow actually. Where is the other commander? Who's the Venom Spawn? Yeah, Venom Spawn. Where is his Venom Spawn? It doesn't have a Venom Spawn. That would be crazy. It cannot be in the backup. Anyway, he has other units. But that's crazy. I'm just noticing he doesn't have a Venom Spawn. That doesn't make much sense. But anyway, you see that against this team, that's crazy. And also against Windry. And I'm not sure if I thought whether I would win or not. Most likely not at this stage. So Windry, Cleric and myself with an already almost retired account. Let's see. I'm just interested where I stand, like without buffs, without anything. Opponent might have buffs, I don't know. It's a bit luck based as well. So now it's like the... Yeah, that's the last... less lucky option. So Clary got a bit stronger. Let's try it once more to even things out. We can also swap the 2 units. I can also put the Eternal Priest back, that also works sometimes. Yeah, at the moment we're just a bit behind. Just a bit behind. So it seems like that Clary figured something out. And I didn't really do much. But hey, he's VIP 11. Now I'll go back to the other formation. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Use. Yeah, confirm, fine. And instead of this unit, I will use the priest. And that sometimes works better. Sometimes. Although at this stage I should really phase the priest out. He's done his job. And what an amazing job he's done. Well, the dynamic is a lot different. Actually, that's quite interesting. The dynamic is a lot different because it triggers, I'm dealing less damage, so it triggers the backup formation later. And actually the backup formation is the one that is deciding the fate of this whole story. Yeah, quite similar, but I'm not dealing enough damage, so I think the original story was better. The original one. So let's do this one. And all this without any buffs. So I'll go back to the other one in use. Yeah, confirm, fine. And let's take the tiger back. And that will do the trick. Yeah, this time you see that I'm slightly behind. But hey, he got to level 98. He must have done quite a lot with emblems, with other stuff. And we'll see what comes out of it after the Widomin event. That's gonna be important. Plus the legendary hero armor. I think he didn't get a legendary hero armor, and he didn't even get started collecting the pieces, and I'm gonna finish collecting the pieces at least to level 1 tomorrow. So that's still gonna be interesting, but other than that I really don't have much else to do in this account. So I'm gonna finish this because I need the time for other projects, and it's proof that we're in the mix for the top 3. And with good unit choices in the long run, first team, second team, third team, we can even position ourselves for the win.